It's time for another science video! Woo! A few days ago, our chemistry teacher showed us an experiment that had to do with air pressure. You've definitely done this before. All you need is a cup, an index card, and some water. Fill the cup with 4/5 with water, and put the index card over the top and cover it. But make sure that the index card completely covers the cup. Now you would think that if I flip this cup over, then the water would spill out, but it won't. Because the air pressure on the top of the cup is equal to the air pressure on the bottom of the cup. And the air pressure is stronger than the water's pressure. That's why the water stays in the cup. But one of our classmates wondered if this experiment would work if we used a bucket and a poster board. Let's find out. What do you predict will happen? Well, since the air pressure on the top of the bucket will be equal to the air pressure on the bottom of the bucket, I think we all predict that the water will stay in the bucket. Really? Because I think the bucket is a larger container, which means there will be more water. So I think that the water pressure will be greater than the air pressure. Therefore, I think the more reasonable prediction would be that we'd all get wet because the water is going to spill out. Oh, yeah? Yeah. We're going to use the same procedure we used in our last experiment, but we're going to substitute the cup for a bucket. And we're going to substitute the index card for a poster board. It doesn't matter what size the poster board and the bucket are, as long as the bucket has a flat surface on top and that the poster board completely covers the bucket. Ready? Let's pour the water in. I'm going to go turn it on. Okay. Why is it spilling out? I don't know. Does it have a leak? Well, this is a little embarrassing, but the bottom of our bucket cracked. So we're going to use this one. Ready? I'm going to put the water in once again. Keep on going. Is that about good? A little bit more. That's perfect. That's just about 4/5 way. I want to swim in it. Okay, now we covered the bucket with the poster board completely. You're going to want a friend to help you flip this bucket over because it's going to be a tad bit heavy. Oh, can it's a different can. Ready? You got it? Oh, so beauty. Ready? Oh. You were right! Dang it! Now we're going to see if it works if we double it. You got the top, I'll get the bottom. Ready? Ready? Put it. Alright, and it's securely on there. Oh! That was so close! That one stayed for about maybe 3 seconds longer. We're going to double the poster board and put less water. This time the water is halfway. Flip it. Oh! I told you we would get wet. Hey, but after just a few adjustments, we were both right. In the first trial, we did the same variables that were in our cup and index card experiment. Right, we used a single poster board and the container was filled 4/5 way. In this trial, I was right that the water would spill out of the bucket. Our theory was that the water pressure was stronger than the air pressure. So, to combat the water's pressure, we added another layer of poster board in our next trial. And once again, the water spilled out. Oh! But we tried once again. This time, we reduced the amount of water to fill only 1/2 of the bucket. And it finally worked. The water stayed in the bucket. In conclusion, if you add more water, you increase the water pressure. And if the water pressure is rising and the air pressure stays the same, soon enough, the water pressure will be stronger than the air pressure, causing the water to burst through the poster board. But if you decrease the water pressure and increase the poster board thickness, the water will be contained in the bucket. You owe me $1. 50 cents. Fine.